No, Stanley! Wake up again, this is not the end. Okay, we're gonna get done. We're gonna get done. Don't you worry. Freaking worry. Don't worry.
All of his co-workers were gone.
No. Stop all of this. I'm gonna figure shit out. I know your games narrator. You planned this all.
New content?
Yeah, stuff you.
What does that mean, new content?
It means there is new content. This isn't over! This isn't over. Oh my goodness, Monsters Inc! Where are the doors? Boo, where are you?
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, this is the Ultra Deluxe
As you may
version.
know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
I remember that.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe,
Whoa.
a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences.
I don't want to
the
be
world
part of
over.
this ride anymore. Please get me out.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the
Can
Stanley
you imagine?
Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Can you imagine it just turns into like an RPG? I get like levels and shit. That'd be crazy.
Okay,
I'll go so
far it's
hard.
an elevator.
And I have to like defeat the
Nothing
narrator.
special yet, but I'm sure it's just the
Some
beginning
wild
of a
shit, dog.
mesmerizing adventure.
Hello?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we...
Shit, it's a torture chamber.
Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go.
Okay.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's freaking go, bro. Let's freaking go.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if the...
Mostly
okay,
tedious.
Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, don't sound too eager, bro. Jeez Louise. Yo, bro, I'm in an insane asylum. That was a lot to get through. I apologize. The jump circle.
All right.
Shit.
All right, let's see it's...
I can jump now.
The jump circle?
Riveting gameplay. This is what I paid money for. Nearly there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! No! Did I waste all my jumps?
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
They really phoned it in. I'm not impressed.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good.
Very, very good.
I knew there had to be something else.
There's always
Let's
something
see it.
else.
I'm ready for whatever it is.
Me too. Wah wah wee wah. That's it. Pitiful.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Pitiful
You see, Stanley,
boy.
this is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
Yeah.
And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore."
I saw that one.
Quality assurance department signed off on this. I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. Why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about? No frills, no gimmicks, just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
You know what? I'm down. Sure thing. I'm gonna keep finding a way to say. We're not in Kansas anymore. It's like Mario 64. Oh my... Then keep on nutting in my coffee! When will they learn? That your actions have consequences.
You remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
It is an RPG!
Just our little secret. Take a look.
We are gonna do an RPG!
I call it the Memory Zone.
What the...
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
I wish we had that in real life.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Yo, are we in Valhalla, bro? This is very, like, Viking-esque. Don't you think? Oh.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
How far have we fallen? Am I right? Audience award. Oh, these are the actual awards. Maybe, I think. Yeah, I got a BAFTA. I didn't get a BAFTA. I'm full of shit. Oh my god, you're using mozzarella. That's not good, bro. Smile because it happened. Live, laugh, love. Do you know what I mean? No, live, laugh, love. Demonstration. Oh, this is the little demo. It is impossible to get this achievement. Now, do you know they have an achievement now that you have to, like, not play for 10 years? I'll see you all when I'm 33. Got a nominated. 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 Didn't win anything. Oh, shit, I died. I'm in heaven. Probably. Am I about to get fucking sacrificed?
Je suis dans la memory zone, seul sur la pluie de l'eau, et je n'attends
I don't want to go inside.
que toi, mon amour.
I'm gonna get sacrificed.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
Sadly, I wasn't there
for
this.
It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
Oh,
it was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't want this for the game. I was excited to play. This is my first time. I didn't know it's become Shambales. Can I go inside the memory zone? I chose to go in the right room. Do you remember that? Is that the French flag? No, it's not. Oh, red doors.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
But they wanted to make money, bro. Sometimes you can't bloody blame them, you know what I mean? The greatest wealth is memory.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back To have it all over again? Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Yeah, this is where all this
What's
shit
this?
dwells.
What's down here?
The actual.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game
Yeah,
distributor.
this is where the real
I haven't
reviews
looked at
are.
these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
This game is
Surely
shit.
these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they? Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Yo, this is so sick. I love... I'm just kind of a loss for words. This is my first time playing it, so it's like... I just think it's so cool. So well written. So just... Everything implemented so far is so sick. I love how they're just also doxing
Okay,
real
let's
people.
see what this...
Oh my lord, it's not a dox. It's a measly username. Oh, this... blasted idiot.
Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
No, it is, boy, it is. Don't worry. They just don't know.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Maybe there is.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that.
Sure.
If I'm truly too preachy, then... Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always
hell
been
is
my
that?
motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Okay.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts...
Okay, it's...
Oh, you're back, you see.
One
You
time.
were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and... Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption... Why did... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, shit.
It's not unendurable by any
Skip.
means. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Make it 24. Make it
They're
years.
really getting... Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Oh, dear.
You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Oh, no.
Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks.
Wait, can I go back
I've
there?
been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been.
Make it a
right?
couple years.
Me talking, and you saying...
How long has it been now?
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
How much specifically?
I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I
Oh,
felt nothing at
shit.
all but regret for the longest time.
Well, you can regret this inventing the skip button.
Months.
Oh. I think he died. Stanley? 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 You can come back now, I'm sorry. Stanley? You can come back now. How much time has passed? Let's keep...
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain...
It's so fucking yapping so much, dude. Holy shit, that's all he does. Yap, 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 yap. Let's just keep skipping, dude. Let's just...
The end is never the end.
Never the end. Is 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 never end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
The end is...
Thank you for that beautiful duet, my boy. How much longer does it go? I just keep on. Oh shit! One more. Oh, beautiful. There's light. How long has it been? What year is it? More! Nature has reclaimed what was once lost. Quite beautiful, actually. The process of time is quite extravagant. I absolutely love it. Okay. What the frick, bro? It was just so pretty and now it's not pretty. Can we skip, please? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Skip. Oh, okay, good. Oh shit, the Earth is gone. I guess this is my new journey. To venture along these vast lands. And there he walks on his own journey. But what of Stanley? What of the parable? Is this truly how it's meant to be? No, there has to be more. I actually think there is more. Enough for one last go around. I guess it is true. The end really is never the end, is it?